Alright, I guess this is working. I am going to make a video today that it's just going to be sort of like a quality quartz cleanup. And in my collection, I have highlighted some bins, some of the favorites such as this, my Guilfords, these points. It's hard to really say favorites, and I know some of you guys know what I mean, especially when you put your collection together. We've done all these quartz here in this bin. But today, quickly, and I have them out already, I'm going to show you what was in here, and I'm going to show you what was in here. I left one in there. Little quartz tip. But there's some others in there that were just smokers, and I took them out. But that little bin and this little bin, and we'll just do a quality quartz cleanup. I do still want some of you guys to see these, because I need your comments on these ones that are in this bin here. Those three bins. Those are some sweet points, and I can always use a little insight. But when we're talking quality points that are made out of quartz, look at this in smoky quartz. Nice stuff. But up here, stretch your back. I have already laid it out. See if I can get a better angle on it to get closer. There we go. I'm sorry. Quality quartz. Now these came from a lot of different places, and just to give you an idea, I still have some here. Those are crazy. We're going to do a little bit of the crystal, but this is quartz crystal. It's all crystal. This point here, if I get some close-ups on these, this point came from the bear. I find bear tracks all over that place, but just look at this as we do these close-ups. Just quality crystal. And look at this one on a close-up. My focus is still working. I'm not going to mess around with it. That came from Hidden Hill, a friend of mine's property. This one here came from the plateau. Look at this. There we go. And then there's the bear, number one. And I guess that picture doesn't do it justice. Let me see this thing. This point is a smoker. There we go. We get a little justice on the quality of that one. This is the first place I actually found bear tracks. Oh, I gotta move a little here. Let's see. This is one of the earliest crystal points that I found. Look at this thing. The earliest. Just a nice point, though. Crystal. I found this in a place that I really have been back to, but there's really, well, there could be stuff there. It could be at a different depth. I just haven't found it. I've exhausted myself going there. I've stopped going there a whole lot. Alright, let's move right on. Some of these are smokers. Like this came from Notchville. One of the first points to tip me off about Notchville, that it was a site. You know, you find that point and you go like, wow, there must be points here. There we go. Some of these, I gotta let the light on them. The workmanship, look at the serrations on this. If you can pick it up. What they can do in quartz, or what they did in quartz, I should say. Nice pieces. Quality quartz. Look at this piece. Speaks for itself. That's from Saponi. Here's a piece again from the plateau. And here's a nice piece down at the bottom. That came from Notchville. Look at this thing. And then one that's not as clear, whatever, but it is definitely crystal, is this. Just a super nice point. If you let crystal out there, give you an idea of what they're making here in Eastern North. Excuse me, what they made. And as I show these, and I'm going to move over to some other crystal, I just really give a shout out to Dirt Flippin' Cajun. Check his site out. He's just getting points together in terms of quantity, and I'm just going to check his site out because I believe he's going to find a lot more quality stuff in the stuff he's digging. Now look at this stuff. That's crazy, isn't it? These are my crystals. This point right here, if I can get a focus on it. Look at that. That's the first arrowhead I ever found. A little bit off the tip, little rough, banged around, but just quality crystal. Accidentally, I found that, and then I realized around here there's potential. I worked for this one. That means in a year later I might have found this one in Notchville. Nice stuff. Natural light just does so much better for this stuff. And this one, what a flat out heartbreaker. Let me see if I can lift this one up. What a heartbreaker. Are you kidding me? Look at you, see my hands through this thing. And look at the size on this. Crazy or what? Oh, I wish that was a whole piece. We all do. But I mean, geez, that was a smoker. Just in terms of the crystal they used. That was found over there in the plateau, which is down the street. I think my focus working. Look at that. And here's one right here that was found over, I think, just over on the other side of Gillette Sports Complex still. Just had a smoking tip on that. Missing a little bit. Some of these are banged up, but I had to keep them as the quality of the crystal was just sweet. Look at this. Out of crystal, right? Look at this point. Yeah, I got banged up, but that is crazy clear. Here's another in crystal. And two more. This little one came from the Cove. My focus is giving me fits. I gotta try to see if I can find something that's an automatic focus type of thing. And then the last one, a Little Morrow Mountain point in crystal. And so, all these in crystal. And some people around the country I've heard them mention it, they don't get a lot of it. And so I just wanted to share a little bit of the crystal points that they have here. And they can work it, you know. We don't have any of the other kind of flints and material that a lot of you guys have, but we have some good stuff. Thanks for watching.